Hello. Hi. Today's what? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We start with stretching, okay? Okay. Oh boy. One fine spring day it was. Okay. We do stretching. All right. Okay. Oh. Uh, oh boy. Oh. Ow. Oh boy. One of those days I will break my neck. Ah. Ah. Okay. What's next? And oh. Ah. Oh, that's good. Ah. Okay, I guess we gotta do this split. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 Wow. Oh my goodness. Ah. 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 It kind of hurts good, you know. Good pain. Oh. Okay, that's good. Ooh. That is good. Ah. Wow. Okay, so let's bring back the whiteboard and get to it. Oh boy, wasn't that something? Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, wow. Hi, happy Tuesday. Um, how was your day? My day was just fine. You know, nothing special really. By the way, I think I have criticized vehemently this. I talked against hijabs and burqas. Then I realized maybe hijabs and burqas can be very useful in America, even if you're not a Muslim woman. What if you have skin cancer? Because a lot of white people have skin cancer, you know. So probably hijabs and burqas would be very good for them if they have skin cancers, both for both men and women. Okay. Um, yeah. So I guess it's a good, useful invention for skin cancer patients because a lot of white people because of their white skin, there a lot of white people have skin cancer. So yeah, hijabs and burqas could be very good for them. Okay, so regardless of their religion. Okay, or they can have this Western style. You know, for women. Yeah, have you seen this movie Gone with the Wind? Southern men are kind of yeah, Western European kind of you know women's head with very long rim and they have this umbrella, very sunshiny day or veil. Yeah, it's very stylish. For men, yeah, hat. Like British gentlemen, European gentlemen, right? Yeah, hat with long rim and yeah, the umbrella to block the sunshine. or just sunscreen lotion too. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to put that out. Let's get back to this. Okay, so what we are doing is it's nothing new. It's just brand new notation. That's all it is. We just want to simplify notation. Okay, and we kind of want to combine. Okay, the in computer science the big O notation, the growth of a function, asymptotic behavior, or like limit LIM in calculus. Also, the notion of infinity in transfinite number set in Gauss Cantor. Okay, we want to combine all that and we want to conquer this infinity once and for all. Infinity can be thought of something like perhaps divine, like godlike. Maybe infinity is the number of gods, many gods, multiple gods. You can see it that way. Give me 1 second here, okay? I'll be back. Okay. So the yeah, it's like mathematics of gods. Okay. Would be some application to humanology? Well, we can see human being as constants. Okay, because we are finite, and we in mathematics we have constant and variable, right? Okay, and in mathematics we also have finite numbers and infinite numbers, as we will see. Okay. Okay. Um, so human being, we have fixed lifespan, right? What 120 years at most, right? Um, but ideologies, it may have fixed lifespan or it may live forever, like Socratesism, Platoism, Jesusism, Buddhaism, Confucianism, Laoism, Laozuism. They like live forever, okay? But because this ideology, good ideologies, they tend to live forever, okay? Because what happens is it it's like animal species that does not go extinct, okay? There are some animal species that went extinct, correct? Ideology works the same way. So then, how does an ideology reproduce itself? Well, it spreads from person to person, from generation to generation, okay, across space and time. All right. So that's how ideology survives, like forever, potentially. Some ideology dies, okay, become some kind of fossil and displayed in a museum, like communism, socialism, Nazism, okay. Yeah, I mean there are recorded history of that, but there are no longer advocates, people who subscribe to Nazism, for example. Okay, so yeah, some ideology dies. Okay, like empiricism. Okay, like Genghis Khanism. Okay, yeah, they're relics, recorded history, but nobody advocate for those ideologies anymore, like empiricism or Nazism, whatever. Okay, yeah, communism, socialism is kind of dying. Okay, dinosaur. Yeah, but yeah, it's not expanding or anything. Okay. Yeah, and so some ideologies have fixed lifespan. Some ideologies is just indefinite lifespan. Okay, it like live forever. All right, we can think of that as in analogy as an analogy as constant function or a variate function. You have constant function like y is equal to c, y is equal to 100. That's us, like 100 years. Okay, fixed lifespan. There's some ideology, maybe outlive a generation. Maybe y is equal to 300. Some bad ideologies. Okay, it doesn't live very long. Okay, maybe a couple of hundred years. Okay, but good ideology is something like y is equal to x instead of constant. So it lives forever. Or y is equal to x squared. Y is equal to 2 to the x. Yeah, it goes on like forever. Okay? But even those good ideologies, they that live forever, they're not all the same. They're not all equally powerful. Okay, so that would be the humanological application of this infinite mathematics, the mathematics of gods. Okay, because ideologies, concepts, isms, they're kind of like gods, goddesses, like Greek mythology, Roman mythology. It's kind of like that, okay? Because they are above us. They're like angels and devils and monsters and demons and fairies and nymphs, nymphs. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Nymphs, whatever. So, by the way, a joke. I have this stove, electric stove, and under that there's oven. Just traditional oven stove, right? The only time I use it is when I empty the trash. I have two trash cans. I love trash cans. I love bathrooms. I love trash cans. I love bathrooms. Okay, so I need them all the time. Okay, so and I love napkins, toilet papers. I always have napkins in my pocket. Okay, so there are three things I like. I really love in this world: trash can, bathroom, and napkins. Okay. Oh, of course, I love water too. Yeah, cigarettes, alcohol. Yeah, Bible. Well, I don't carry Bible with me anywhere. I mean, it's in my house. There are multiple Bibles in my house, but I don't carry it everywhere. But whenever I go, I have water. I have napkins, and I have some cash, cards, debit card, whatever, ATM cards. Anyways, so um, yeah, the only time I use the oven stove is when I empty the trash. How do I use it? We're gonna take a break, okay? And I will let you guess. It's a quiz. It's a joke, okay? But it's also real. I'm not making this up. I am not making this up. I'm telling you. I have this oven and on top of it this electrical stove, right? It only has one and only use. There's only one time I use it. And I told you it's when I empty my trash can. Okay. So then how would I use this oven, this stove for when I empty the trash? Maybe you know, huh? Maybe you know. Maybe you do the same thing. Even though you use the stove and oven. So yeah, that's my quiz to you. Okay, we take a break, we'll be back, okay? How would I use oven, this stove, when I empty the trash? Okay? We'll be back. All right. Oh boy, we got a long day ahead of us. Okay, because this infinity mathematics, it's gonna take a while, but I think it's interesting. Okay, we already found some humanological application of that, right? Human versus gods. Okay, like ideologies. All right. Let's say Confucius or Socrates, Buddha, Prophet Muhammad. They and Jesus, the saints. It's as if those human beings gave birth to a god. Okay, we are a little bit mythological here, like Greek mythology. Actually, we are going beyond Greek mythology. Yeah, I guess Greek mythology kind of, yeah, okay. There's Zeus, and Zeus impregnated a woman. It was Europa or something. And then who's their child? Hercules? I don't know. I don't know much about Greek mythology. No, I don't know much about it. Okay. So yeah, human giving birth to a god or demigod, semi-god, quasi-god, whatever. It's kind of like that. Okay. So uh, yeah, the so the ideology, like Albert Einstein, his relativity theory. Okay, we can call it as a relativism, ideology, concept. Okay, and it outlives him. Okay, it outlives him. This ideology that he created, gave birth to. Yeah, we can think of Einstein as a woman, God as this sperm, ideological, metaphysical sperm giver. So Einstein was impregnated with this idea and kind of got nourished it, gave birth to it. Now this baby, relativism, live forever. Okay, we can think of it. It's this Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher. He talked about this. Okay, yeah, I'm pregnant with an idea. I'm like a woman. So yeah, it's a well-known analogy. Okay, we talked about this before. Okay, you're a man, but you are harboring some idea. You are about to give birth to your brand new company, brand new business, brand new invention, brand new painting, music, whatever. Whether you're a man or woman. Okay, it's very analogical to a pregnant woman with a baby. Okay, so publication is like giving birth to a baby, right? Yeah. Here I'm publishing like this. I'm not writing books or papers. No, I used to do that. I used to, but I don't do that anymore. Okay? Unless some university hires me as a professor. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Okay, so this is my publication, and that's it. All right, because I got better things to do than write down. No, been there, done that. Okay, I'm not going back there unless somebody give me some professorship. Then yeah, because they will be my full time job, right? So okay, so we have that, right? Hey, did we take a picture of this? I'm sure we did. Let me take a picture again because I'm gonna erase it. I'm gonna kill my baby. Well, not really because I'm taking a picture of it. Okay. Nah, we can erase this. Yeah, I bought this brand new eraser. Ooh, baby, so smooth. I like it. I went to Walmart during the lunch break, so the infinity algebra is like this. Okay. Okay. Now that we erased that, we can draw this. Okay. Okay. So you have x and y axis. Okay. And y is equal to c. Okay. And you have y is equal to x. Okay. That's the difference between constant and variable. All right. Constant is like us. We have mortal. Variable, immortal. All right. Constant, yeah, we live for what 100 years and that's it. We die. Okay, we are no longer, right? But if you are Einstein or Jesus, if you are Buddha, okay, your baby, this ideology, metaphysical baby, potentially it will outlive you. That's your legacy. Okay? And it will grow, 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 and grow after you're dead. Alright? Now, observe this. So you are a constant, okay, human being, mortal, but in the beginning, this function, variable function, it's actually less, smaller than this constant function, but it overcomes, it outlives, it catches up and exceeds this constant function. Okay, it's not just constant function versus variable function. How about this? Let's say we have late bloomer situation. Late bloomer. Your y is equal to x, but how about y is equal to x squared? Okay? Yeah. There are times where this function, let's say this is y1, y2, y3, okay? There were time when y2 is less than y3, but y3, x squared, it eventually catches up and exceeds, okay? Because Jesus said something about this. I mean, something analogous to this. Jesus said, there will be many occasions where the last will be the first will be the last. Okay? Yeah, the vicissitude of life. Okay? If you look back in your school days, how old are you? If you are around my age or younger, if you're in your 30s, even in your 20s, you probably have seen like prom king, prom queen in high school. Sometimes they are not the most successful ones. Okay? Maybe some underdogs, geeks, nerds who are not very popular during the high school days. Sometimes they become very big figures later in their lives, like late bloomers. Okay, so that's kind of like y squared x squared. All right. So yeah, we are kind of doing humanology now. Okay, we've been doing too much pure mathematics. So it's about time. Okay. I'm kind of cold, so I'm gonna put on my jacket now. It's right here. Uh. Uh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I show my ass. Did I show you my ass when I was doing stretching? Don't worry about it, okay? I'm sorry. But hey, we gotta stretch, so just don't look at it, okay? I'm sure nobody would want to. Asian ass, Alaskan Asian, aging Asian American ass, whatever. So anyway, so how? Yeah, I just remembered the joke, the quiz I gave you. What is it? It's not that important, so I just tell you. Yeah, when I empty the trash, I'll take off the lid and put it on top of the stove, and I, you know, tie the old trash bag, take it out, and put the new trash bag in, and then put the lid back in that, what, I don't know how many gallons it is. 8 gallon, 5 gallon, I don't know. 10 gallon trash can. Yeah, so my stove is the holder for this trash can lid, trash can cap. Okay, that's the only time I use my stove. Okay, I to put this trash can cap on top of that. Other than that, it has no use for me. It has no use to me. Okay, it just comes with the house. That's it. Because I never cook in there. I never cook in the oven or electrical stove. I mean, I used to back in the days. Back in the days, I used to every now and then. Okay, but nowadays I just cook everything in microwave on a plastic container. I put water, chicken breast, some vegetables, some beans, canned beans. That's it. Some spices. And that's my food. Okay. If I have leftover of that food or some soup, juice, I reuse it. I just put new chicken breast, new beans, and I cook it. So I cook it again and again and again and again, just like that. Okay. Why? I mean, I don't like waste. I don't want to throw them away because every time I cook it, it boils in the microwave, so there's no germs living in there. Okay, yeah, it's all edible stuff. I know it's. You may say, "Oh, it's gross." Well, whatever. I don't care. I live by myself, so yeah, the single guy is cooking. Yeah, and look at me. I'm very healthy. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. It's like Adam and Eve, living in the Garden of Eden. They were all naked, but once they ate this fruit, I don't know what is it. What, cohabitation or marriage? I don't know. Then suddenly they start to think about how they look, so they cover their crotches with what? What's that tree leaves? What's that tree? Fig tree. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I understand married people, they spend so much time in cooking, but they shouldn't. Okay, they shouldn't spend too much time cooking. They should spend more time in exercise and diet. Okay, 'cause eating, it's not just in America. Everywhere in the world, they spend too much time cooking. Okay, eating, the pleasure of eating delicious food, it should not be huge part of their life or huge part of their happiness. It should never be. Okay, because eating is very animalistic thing. Okay, so Jesus also talked about this. Jesus said, because his disciples were eating with their bare hands, fingers, and other people criticized that. Nay, no, no, no. What goes into your mouth, that's not what makes you dirty. What comes out of your mouth, that's what makes you dirty. Like, throwing up or vomit, whatever. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I know I'm going everywhere. By the way, sometimes I look at my these recordings. Probably, perhaps I'm the only guy who's watching my recordings. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I watch my recordings. Oh my goodness! I look so horrible. I look so horrible. But sometimes I like the way I look. It depends on the angle, lighting, my mood, energy level. So I'm kind of like insecure about insecure about the way I look, like a girl. Okay. So I take a lot of selfies, right? Sometimes I like my selfie. Oh my goodness, yeah, it looks good. But sometimes, oh my goodness, it looks so horrible. It's photography is just like that. You models, actresses, it's all the same. Okay, they have some flattering angle, flattering lighting, flattering whatever mood, energy level. Yeah, models. Yeah, they are the same way actually. Okay, so because photographers like in the fashion modeling, they take hundreds and thousands of photographs, different lighting, different angle. Okay, different distance, and then they pick the best looking photo of that fashion model. Okay, I know this because how do I know it? Well, when I was doing acting, okay, I tried to be a model too. Okay, in Los Angeles, California. Okay, and also all the photographs of myself, I took it myself with this tripod and this remote control. Yeah, for the headshot, they call it headshot, actors or models headshot. I do it all by myself, okay, because I had no money to pay somebody, okay. So yeah, I know things about photography, okay, because one of my hobbies is also photography, okay, in cell phone, okay. Yeah, landscape or myself selfie, you probably know already, right? Yeah, you take what hundreds, thousands of photographs of yourself, landscape, changing angles, changing facial expression, like or gesture like ooh, ooh, gesture, pose, distance, angle, lighting, facial expression, like this composition, right? Yeah, you try million, 10 million different shots and you pick the best. Okay, it's just how it is, like anything else. Okay, you run a business. Yeah, you try multiple projects. Are you an inventor, scientist, mathematician? Yeah, you try multiple theories. You theorize multiple things. You invent multiple things, but only some of them survive. Just evolution, yeah, natural selection, survival of the fittest. Okay, I'm sure Thomas Edison had multiple inventions, but not all of them saw the light. Oh, I mean, became mainstream thing, right? And by the way, it was not just his invention. He had so many people working under him. Okay, and he probably got a lot of credits that he didn't really work for. Okay, yeah, maybe he took some credits of some invention that his disciples, his employees came up with. Okay, this happens a lot. Okay, when things go well, your boss take all the credits. When things go bad, you take all the blames, right? Yeah. So the Thomas Edison, he had a lot of employees, inventors working for him, and probably he took some credits from the work of his employees. Okay, it's just the way it is. Okay, just the way it is. Okay. Whatever. Okay. We're not getting into all this politics of invention. Okay, so it's just like anywhere else. All right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So we have this. Okay. The constant function, and we have the what linear function, and then we have what quadratic function. Okay. Next level will be exponential function. Okay. So So infinity mathematics, what it does is this: limit x go to infinity. Okay, so let's say x is equal to time. All right, we are interested in only in the eventual victory, no matter how long it takes. Okay, because when Jesus died on the cross, Christianity was tiny, tiny little cult. Okay, Jesus was not a mainstream thing, even in Israel. It was a more like rebellious kind of cult group. That's why and how they managed to kill him. Okay, because Jesus didn't have that much power. He was somewhat popular, but not enough to prevent his death. Did he resurrect and went up to heaven? We don't know. Okay? I'm half Christian and half secular. Maybe 51% Christian and 49% secular. Okay? So I'm kind of skeptical too, just like many of you. Okay? Okay? So yeah, I can bridge the gap between Christians and secular people. Okay? Secularians. Okay? Secularians. Okay? Secular people. So, Christians and secularians. Secular people. Okay? Because I'm half and half. Alright? So, President Obama, I guess he could have bridged the gap between blacks and whites, but he worsened it. Okay? Because he's half white, half black, right? He could have bridged the gap between black and white, but he ruined it. He made it worse, a lot worse. Okay, so okay, we'll not get into politics, okay, because we have too much to do here in mathematics and humanology. We have too much to cover here, all right. But let's take a break. Let's take a break, okay? Oh boy, what a class clown I am. boy, you're back. You know, I used to like pee outside. Okay. But today, I couldn't. There are too many people outside. The weather is nice, and also the population in my town is growing. I cannot pee outside when there are people out there. No. Oh boy. Okay, so you got the idea, right? Yeah, okay, you have late bloomer, okay, yeah, underdogs. Then later on in life, yeah, exceeds more successful. We get it. Okay, whatever. Boring stuff, man. It's something that we all know. It's not that interesting because hey, whatever, man. Yeah, we kind of bridge the gap between mathematics and humanology by making some analogy. Okay, but it's not that exciting. It's commonsensical. Because by now we've been doing this for we started this for what last year's what not April, July or August. So yeah, we came so far, long way. We came a long way. So these small things doesn't really excite us anymore. Okay, but if you're brand new to humanology, yeah, you may be impressed, but not to us who've been here for a long while. Yeah, whatever. So, um, we've seen wonders of humanology, a lot of them. Okay, so we've seen wonders. So something small like this, yeah, we take it for granted because it's just too basic. Now, but what I was excited about yesterday was this L'Hopital theorem. We kind of expanded that a little bit, okay? And I'm suspecting it's already known because it's just too easy, okay? Probably it was some problem in the back of the chapter about L'Hopital's theorem. Probably some exercise. Yeah, prove this. Maybe it was part of that. Some back of a chapter kind of exercise in some calculus textbook. That would be my guess. Because it's something very, but I have never seen it. Okay, so basically it's this limit. Okay, f over g. Okay, is equal to what? By L'Hopital's theorem, limit of f prime over g prime, right? And then by the inverse function theorem, this is limit of f minus 1 go downstairs and g minus 1 inverse function g inverse. Yeah, it's that simple. Why? Because the the inverse function theorem is this. Well, I'm talking about this is inverse and this is actual to the minus 1, the power, okay? Yeah. Because f is equal to f inverse to the inverse, okay? So yeah, we have that. And also, here, f1, you have this true minus 1, which is inverse 1 over f prime, okay? It's a power operation, okay? So yeah, we are just switching the order, okay? We are just switching the order and then you get this. That's all it is, okay? So okay? So you have f inverse of inverse prime, okay? That's why f inverse go downstairs. Am I moving too fast? Let me spell it out for you, okay? You have limit f inverse of prime, okay? And g inverse of inverse, okay? The whole thing is wrapped inside of this derivative prime, okay? And that's why you kind of switch the order, you know, upstairs and downstairs, okay? So this guy goes downstairs. That's all it is, okay? So it's kind of like and this is equal to what? F prime and 1 over f prime, okay? So basically it's like, you can think of this as um, here you see you have -1 here, right? Inverse function, okay? And you have also prime, okay? What happens is you switch upstairs and downstairs because f inverse is equal to f inverse and over 1, okay? Can you see this? Or is it too far away? Is it too small? Yeah, you can see this. So yeah, f inverse function of f is like 1 of f inverse function over 1. All right. Now you have derivative, this prime here. What do? You switch upstairs and downstairs, and then you get rid of this inverse, and you put a prime here. Okay, that's what we did here. All right. This f prime, the f inverse, it goes downstairs, and you get rid of this -1, okay? And you put the prime there. Did I make some mistake? Maybe I did, huh? Because the proof I gave you like yesterday was kind of sketchy. It was jumping around a lot. Okay, so let me do it more step by step fashion. Okay. Oh boy. Let me look up this inverse function theorem again, okay? Because it's kind of hazy. Inverse function theorem. Yeah, I'm kind of like clunky, you know, like kind of very rusty. It's been a long time since I saw this theorem, probably in high school, more than 20 years ago, man. Oh boy. Uh, hmm. Okay, I guess I skipped one step here. Now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, yeah, I skipped one step here. Now we got it. Okay, so f over limit of f over g by L'Hopital's theorem. Limit of f prime over g prime. Okay, what is f? Inverse of inverse. F inverse of inverse. Okay, what is g? Yeah, inverse over inverse. Okay, and we have prime. Prime is kind of distributive. Okay, so derivative is distributive. Okay, so we have that. I will zoom it up for you after we are done with this. Okay, so now here what we do is we inverse upstairs and downstairs. Okay, and we put the prime. We get rid of -1 and we put the prime in there. Okay, so we get rid of this -1 here. Okay, and we put it downstairs and we put the prime there. Okay, and g, yeah, it's same way. Okay, it's the same way. Okay, and then but we have this prime left. We want to get rid of the prime, and we use the L'Hopital's theorem again. Okay, so yeah, because L'Hopital's theorem, what's great about it is if prime is upstairs and downstairs, yeah, we can just get rid of it. It kind of cancels out, just like numbers, upstairs and downstairs, numerator and denominator. Okay, so yeah, it cancels out, and what's left with us? Yeah, g minus g inverse and f inverse. Okay, so yeah, we just proved it. This time more step by step, mathematically rigorous, more or less. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna zoom it up for you, and we will erase this shit. Okay. Okay, smile, baby, smile. Smile. Eh? That's the proof. Okay, because to be a good mathematician, there are two ways to do it. You could be, I mean, to be a good mathematician, okay, you can either be mathematically rigorous or you can be mathematically relaxed. Okay, there are two kinds of mathematicians. Some mathematicians are very, very like strict, like strictler, kind of like rules, like kind of conservative, kind of mathematician. Yeah, they are good at proving stuff. Okay, and then there are some liberal mathematicians, okay, who are more about creativity, diversity, something progressive, something brand new, something that breaks the rules, something revolutionary, rebellious. Yeah, those are kind of liberal mathematicians. Okay. In the world of mathematics, we need both kinds. Okay, just like in America, we need both conservatives and liberals. We need both Democrats and Republicans. We need them both. It's a balance. It's division of labor, like mother and father, son and daughter, men and women, God and human, sun and moon, night and day. It's dualistic. Dualism. It's dualism. Okay. King and servant, employer and employee. We need all those two different kinds of people. Okay, because they complement each other. Adults and children. Okay. Yeah, we need all that. We need all those people. Okay. It's complementary system. Okay. Yeah, it's dualism structure. Okay. Yeah. Nothing new here. Okay. Same recurring theme. All right. If you are new to humanology, then uh, I mean, even if we are new to this videos recording series, probably is fairly commonsensical, right? But yeah, but if you've been watching this all this time, thank you. It really flatters me, and yeah, I want you to be more successful than I am. Okay, so yeah, and my recommendation to you is don't spend too much time with me. Okay, live your life. Don't spend too much time watching this videotape. I mean, these recordings because I want you to be successful, perhaps rich, powerful, and famous. Okay. This is just hobby. Okay, it's my hobby, and also perhaps your hobby too. But you wanna achieve something of your own. I mean, you can learn from me somewhat, but you want to create your own stuff, right? I don't want you to be my servant. I don't need any servant. No. I don't want you to serve me. No. Rather than that, I'd rather serve you. Okay, so take advantage of this video series. Don't get taken advantage of by me. Because I don't want to take advantage of you. Okay? Watch this if you want to, but don't get so absorbed by this. Okay? I want you to be in charge of your life. I don't want you to be my fan or no. I'd rather be your fan. It's just like Jesus said. Yeah, Jesus said, yeah, I came to administer. I came to serve. Didn't come to earth to be administered, to be served. Yeah, I love Jesus. I want to do what he taught. Do I want to get crucified and die? No. I'd rather not. Okay? I'd rather run away or fight back. Okay? Because one death is enough. Jesus, he died for us, so that's end of death. Okay? So that's the Christian concept, by the way. Okay, so give me 1 second. Just talking to my friends. So yeah, I don't want your money, okay? But if you give money, I'll take it and I'll be thanking you, okay? But I ask you not to give me any money. And if you want to campaign for me, yeah, I will accept that offer. and I will thank you, but I ask you not to campaign for me because I'm running for president. Okay, but I want something miraculous. Okay, I want to be the president of the United States without anybody campaigning for me, without anybody giving me money. I just wanna be the president because everybody in America vote for me. Okay, that's how I want it to happen. Okay, I want something miraculous. Okay, because in my life I've suffered a lot. I've been through shit. So some ordinary track campaign, established campaign method is not good enough. I want something far better than that. I want something miraculous. Okay? Because I won't take anything less. Okay? I think I deserve that. I'm asking God, give me something miraculous. Give me something special. Not just this rig of roll, this traditional campaign financing. No, I don't want that shit. No, no. No, that's not good enough for me. I want something miraculous. Like Cinderella story. The Rapunzel, Disney Rapunzel, she's growing hair long and long, this golden hair. That's kind of what you and I are doing. I mean, in your life, if you are not tattoo piercist, if you are not marijuanaist, if you are not tattoo piercist, sugar fetist, marijuanaist, perhaps there's some people like me out there who focus on this self development. I mean, I'm not making money. I'm not focusing on money or fame, power. No, all I'm focusing on is knowledge, self development, learning foreign languages, learning mathematics. I'm not getting any degree out of this. I'm not publishing any paper with this. No. I'm doing this for fun. Self education. Yeah. So getting longer and longer and longer. My knowledge, wisdom, whatever, is growing. I'm in this confined castle. Okay? My hair is getting longer too. It's not blonde. Yeah, okay, I'm brunette. I'm brunette. Oh, I'm Asian, so of course I'm brunette. Woo. It's kind of fun to call an Asian guy a brunette guy. Oh my goodness. Just like, oh, you a boy, blonde guy. I mean, the term blonde or brunette or virgin is very has some feminine connotation to it. So if you say, "Oh, this guy is a virgin," doesn't quite sound right, because physiologically it doesn't make any difference whether you had never had sex ever as a man or you had sex as a man. There's no physiological difference for women. Yeah, maidenhead, right? Yeah, it does make difference physiologically, anatomically, whether you're virgin or not. But for men, there's no difference. Male virgin, that's kind of oxymoronic. Oxymoronic, okay. I don't even know how to pronounce that word properly, okay? Whatever. So yeah, we just proved it. We proved this shit, okay? So I zoomed it in for you and took a picture. So whatever, we'll take a break, okay? I told you it's gonna be a long day. It is. Oh boy. Okay, we're back. Um, where's my glasses? Um, so yeah, now we can erase all this because I zoomed it in for you. This is formal proof, okay? I know it's not as mathematically rigorous as it can get because we are dealing with inverse function. You have x and y, whatever, okay? This is good enough, all right? Because I'm half liberal, half conservative, okay? I try to be as mathematically rigorous as possible, as much as I can, okay? The details, yeah, let other people do it, okay? They will iron it out, okay? If they want to disprove this, let them, okay? We don't care, right? And we appreciate their attention, but we have better things to do, all right? So we move on, okay? All right, so uh, is this okay? We're gonna use some numbers, all right? There's a. A is not only more than zero, it's a positive number. It's also more than one. Okay, this is and also a is a constant. Constant more than one. It could be 1.00001. Just any constant number. It's not a variable. Constant number there's more than one. Okay, that's our definition of a. Okay. Now, if we define a like this, why did we define a like this? It's because, well, it's this. Well, before we get into that, because I got a lot in my agenda here, okay, upstairs in my head, okay. Um, let's say you have this huge number, okay, insanely huge, like 3 gigabillion, 3 trillion, whatever, okay. So y is equal to that big number, biggest number a, like 3 trillion, okay. And then what you have very humble function y is equal to x, okay. Eventually this guy will catch up, okay. That's the concept of infinity, okay. Given very long time, yeah, it grows very slowly, y is equal to x, right. But eventually we catch up. And not only that, how about y is equal to like 0.1x or 0.00001x? Any number that is slightly bigger than 0, but it's positive number. But this number, you know what? Before we get into that, let's say, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. We'll do step by step, okay? Y is equal to b, okay? I'm sorry. And then we have y is equal to ax. Okay? Oh. It's a very elementary concept. But probably your arithmetic teacher, mathematics teacher in your elementary school, middle school, high school, they probably glossed over this. Okay? Or maybe some of them actually explain this. Maybe a handful of them in the world. Okay? A is a positive, both A and B are positive numbers, but A is between 0 and 1. B is more than 1. Okay? And B can be, has no boundary, okay? It's like less than infinity, whatever. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. It's less than infinity. Meaning, do you know what this means? It's a brand new convention, okay? It means B is a constant because infinity is a variable. Okay, it's still growing. B less than infinity is our brand new convention, notational convention. B less than infinity, it means B is a constant. I mean, as long as B is more than 0. Okay? If B is this notation, it means you can't quite see it well. I'll zoom it in for you, okay? B is more than 0 and less than infinity, okay? That means B is a positive constant. Okay? We don't have to talk about negative numbers. Why? Because it's just mirror image. Mirror image. Okay? Mirror image. We only need to talk about the half. Positive half. Negative half is the same. It's just negative image. I mean mirror image. You put minus sign there, then it's all the same. Okay? It's symmetric system. Okay? Alright? I start using black because this blue pen is fading out. And okay. B between 0 and positive infinity, it means B is a positive constant. Okay, so that's our notation. All right, B is a positive constant. Okay, and here B is more than 1. Okay, now you have Y is equal to AX. Okay, and A is between 0 and 1. It's a positive number that is less than 1. Okay, then AX, A, X, limit. When we say limit without anything below, it means X go to infinity. Okay, AX limit of that is always more than limit of B, which is equal to B. It looks like limb, like arm and leg, limb. It's limit of B. Okay, because it's a constant function. All right. Okay. You got it? If you know calculus, if you learn calculus, this is more of a kind of common sense. But probably when you learn calculus, you probably your professor didn't spend much time on this. Okay, just like in college, elementary school, middle school, high school, yeah, they don't go into detail because they have fixed agenda. You have to go on and on and on, just injecting you with brand new concepts. So in one single topic, they don't have enough time to explore deeper and deeper. But we do, because we are not in school. Okay? We are outside of school. We are outside of academia. We are outside of academic institution. Okay? That's our benefit, advantage. We can just explore. Why? Hopefully you have full-time job like I do. But I do have full-time job. Yeah, 40 hours a week. The rest of the time is mine. Okay? With God. Alone with God. Alone with you. People. People are God. Okay? So, maybe I should never marry. I mean, it's not easy to be single like this. Because, yeah, I want to have sex. Whatever. I want to have company. I want to chat. I want to go to movies with my girlfriend, live-in girlfriend, whatever. Perhaps it's better if I'm single. Better for the humanity. I don't know. but you want me to live. You don't want me to die or young, right? Then maybe I need a living girlfriend so that I want to live. Because sometimes I feel like, oh my goodness, my life is so horrible, but not always. But maybe it helps if I have living girlfriend so that I live longer. Don't you think it's to the best interest of humanity that I live longer? So if I ever get a living girlfriend, you have to understand it's to the best interest of humanity that I want to live and I live longer. Okay, and if I have living girlfriend, maybe they will help to motivate me to wake up in the morning every morning. Okay. So either way, okay, whatever. Now, yeah, for example, okay, 0. Y is equal to 0.0001x. Okay, it's a function that looks like this. Very slow growing function, okay? Let's say this is y1, okay? Then you have y2 is equal to 10 to the 10th. If you remember, we covered this long time ago, I think. 10 to the 10 to the 10th. Okay, it's triple power, okay? We denote this as 10 top 3. Okay? Generalized operation concept. We talked about this long time ago. I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did. At least I wrote this in my novels. You heard it right. Now I wrote many novels, okay? About 30,000 novels. And I didn't use my real name. I used my pen name. So probably you'll never find it, okay? But it's out there. 24/7 available. But it's not free. It's like $1, $2, $3, something like that. Per volume. But it's online, okay? I challenge you to find it, but most likely you'll never find it, okay? But it's out there, all right? Anyways, yeah. So this y2, so this is y1, right? Y2 is way up here, but it's a constant. It does not grow. It stays the same. It's high up there, but it's constant. Y1 is way down there in the beginning, in this time axis. Axis is time, okay? Way down there, but it's inching, advancing, inch by inch, very slowly. It may take 10 trillion years for y1 to catch up to y2, because y2 happened to be 10 trillion years multiplied by 365 days a year multiplied by blah blah blah, okay? But when we talk about infinity, yeah, it will catch up and y1 will be bigger than y2. Do you remember this Aesop's story or whatever, Andersen, Aesop, this children's story, right? There's this rabbit and turtle, right? Rabbit, yeah, oh, he can run very fast. Have you ever tried to catch a rabbit, wild rabbit? I have. Jackrabbit in California and some mountain rabbit in South Korea. They run very fast. I cannot catch up to a rabbit. How about a turtle? Tortoise. Can a turtle, land turtle? By the way, we need to protect and preserve the land turtles because they are very beautiful and they are endangered species. Okay, we have to protect and preserve land turtles. Beautiful, and they're vulnerable, and we have to protect and preserve land turtles. Okay, we really need to have. They're endangered species. Okay, Okay, yeah, I'm very liberal in this sense. I love animals. I don't want to kill them. I want to farm them so that their species become eternal. Chicken, cows, horse, they will never go extinct because we are farming them. Okay, we can release them, some of them, to the wild nature so that they just grow in the wild. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, yeah, we have all the biotechnology available to us. We can protect and preserve any single animal or plant species because we have the technology to preserve them, even to farm them. If we farm enough plants and animals, yeah, we can release some of them to the wild nature in their natural native habitat. Okay, so yeah, I'm a huge advocate of farming industry. I'm a huge fan of farming. Okay, and also biotechnology. Okay, okay, so but don't do biotechnology on human being. I hate body modification or human whatever. Okay, yeah, don't mess with humans. But animals, plants, yeah, protect them, preserve them. Okay. If you wanna come up with a brand new species, yeah, go ahead. Okay. It has to be regulation. There has to be regulation, like FDA. We have to examine whether it's environmentally sound or not. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. So yeah, it's like rabbit and turtle because rabbit he became complacent, so he fell asleep. Oh, this slow turtle, he'll never catch up with me. He was fell asleep, complacent, but this turtle, you know, inch by inch, it caught up to the rabbit, the sleeping rabbit, and won the race. Okay, so that's that. Okay, yeah, this is like juxtaposition, kind of closing the gap between mathematics, like functions, like variable and constant function, versus children's story. Yeah, this parable, fable, Aesop, whatever. Okay. If this is the first time you watch this episode, humanology episode, maybe you're kind of impressed a little bit, but this is not new to us. We by now humanology series is like more than 300. Okay, this is like common sense to us by now because we have done a lot fancier stuff. We even did this dot product, vector calculus, dot product. We apply that in the romance setting, romance market. We have done a lot fancier stuff than this. Applying mathematics to human world. Okay, so this is like nothing. Okay, compared to what we have done in the past. Okay, so if you are curious, yeah, then just watch some of our past episodes. It'll be a lot more exciting to you. Okay, and a lot spicier as well because nowadays I kind of tone down a little bit, not too much, not by much. I'm nicer now, but the earlier episodes I didn't really filter myself as much as I do now. Okay, it was I was wilder and younger and dumber. Okay, so perhaps it probably is more entertaining if you watch past episodes. Because I'm kind of getting old, kind of getting mild and perhaps tepid, not as spicy as I was. Maybe I was more Asian a year ago. Maybe I'm becoming more bland, more getting more Americanized. Maybe I've seen some spicy Americans, by the way. Like all Americans, like born and raised, they were spicier than me. So yeah, American. Not all Americans are very bland. Okay, so we'll take a break and we get back to whatever. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna sing you a song. Okay, there's this. I think it's 1980s. Okay, is it? Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'm not sure if you are old enough to know this song. So I will sing it for you. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. I gotta pee. I'll be back and I'll sing a song for you after I pee. Okay. Because I gotta pee outside anymore. Oh boy. Okay, I sing your song. Okay. Probably after this recording, I will start singing and dancing. Uh, because Albert Einstein, he worked for this patent agency, right? Me, I'm no Einstein. I know, I'm no Einstein. I'm nowhere near that big figure in mathematics and physics. But believe or not, I know a thing or two about this patents. Okay, not much, but boy, yeah, intellectual property and whatnot. Yeah, I did study. Okay, I have some license there. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what, but yeah, okay. But that's not what I do for a living, though. I'm just paper pusher. Okay, office worker. Okay, copying, faxing, scanning, pushing paper around. That's all I do. Paper clips, staples. Okay, binders, files. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. This is what I do for a living, right? It pays the bills, so it's so good. Okay, I get to wear suit and tie, so it's so cool. Okay, although it's not mandatory. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, copyright, trademark, patent. It's the United States Constitution. Okay, I think it's Article 1 or something. Early on, okay, so because the founders of this nation, they recognize the importance of intellectual property. Okay, invention and innovation, whatever, knowledge, wisdom, whatever. Okay, yeah, the founders of this United States of America, very smart people, very learned, educated people. So what copyright, U.S. copyright law, United States copyright law protects is the expression, not the idea, because in their minds, which I agree, yeah, a good idea, it belongs to humanity. Okay, it's just expression that the law protects. So yeah, this Starship, okay, this great band in 1980s, I think. Yeah, they came up with this song, right? But if I sing it, it's my expression because I can sing all different ways. Okay. Their idea does these lyrics and melodies and percussion. Yeah, it's their idea. Idea is not protected. It belongs to humanity. If I sing this song and I even if I record it and publish it, that's my version, my expression. So yeah, it does not violate this copyright law. Okay, it's the idea that this copyright law protects. Okay, so I guess I can sing it for you without violating any copyright law. Okay, so I'm not playing their version, their recording. They recorded in the studio, which is a very fantastic rendition. Oh, I love their voice, their rendition, their edition. Oh, great songwriters, great sound engineers, great instrumentalists, great singers, recording artists. They're fantastic. Okay. But I just sing it as long as I feel like to. Okay. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. My goodness. You know, let me look it up again because this website is shitty. Dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I find is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let's say crazy. I don't care what that. Okay, so you got the idea. I don't want to be too sentimental. Okay, it's like I mean, you may be a guy. I'm a guy. It's not no a guy singing a song for another guy. That's awkward. That's because we are not gay. Even if you are gay, no, because we are anti-gays here. Okay, if you are a gay guy, you are welcome here because we want you to be anti-gays. We want to change you. Okay. But if you're a straight guy, I'm a straight guy. It's kind of awkward to sing a guy singing a song to another guy. No. So I just stopped there, okay? If you're a girl, and who knows, maybe you're a married girl. And what would your husband think of me or you? So it just doesn't work. If you happen to be a single girl, if you happen to be a single woman, I will sing you all the songs that I would like to sing you, but I don't know whether you are a girl or guy, whether you're married or single. So yeah, I'll just stop here. Okay, let's erase all this. Okay, with brand new eraser I got from Walmart during my lunch break. Okay, ooh, erase so well. So yeah, this Gale Cantor's concept of cardinality or eventuality of size. That's what cardinality is. I mean, that's how I interpret it. Okay. Yeah, this function grows very slowly, and this function doesn't grow at all, but it's very way up there. Okay. Humanological interpretation. Yeah, it's like David versus Goliath, right? Yeah, David underdog, Goliath establishment. Okay? So, like many of us, the US, yeah, we voted for President Trump. Like almost half the nation voted for President Trump. He ran against what? Ex First Lady Clinton, Mrs. Clinton. Okay? It wasn't exactly Goliath, David versus Goliath, because President Trump, he's not established in politics, but he was established in business. It's just in politics, yeah, I guess you can say he was kind of like David, okay, because he doesn't have much established records in politics. He was brand new, newbie. But on the some other industry, other arena, area, domain, industry, yeah, in business, he was very established figure, you know. So, but me, I'm not establishing anything, okay, whatever. So I don't want it to be all about me, okay, or my presidential candidacy. No, so we just skip all that part. We just skip it, okay. Anyway, oh yeah, my neck feels so much better after I did that exercise, that stretching. So yeah, stretching really, because I did that stretching today because my neck was kind of stiff. Now it's all supple and nice. So yeah, stretching works. Okay. Okay. So, um, yeah, cardinality. Okay, it's like what is cardinality? Is this okay? So you have, it's about operator. It's about hierarchy. Okay. Okay, you are a constant. Y is equal to C. Okay, it's a constant. It's not a variable. It's like this. Y is equal to C plus 0 times X. Okay. So yeah, you can say there's some hidden variable here, X multiplied by 0. But no matter how big X gets, yeah, it's multiplied by true 0, then it's real true 0. Okay. So true 0 multiply by this true 0. Okay. You have 0 dot, that's infinitesimal number or infinitesimal variable. It's not true 0. Okay. But 0 without anything, that's true 0. Okay. If you multiply a true 0 multiply by any kind of infinity, infinity dot, it could be infinity squared, whatever. Okay. This is always true 0. Okay. So 0 is a constant and infinity dot is a variable. It could be square root of infinity or infinity squared or e to the infinity, whatever. Okay. But yeah, it could be 2 to the infinity, or e top infinity, or e left shoulder infinity, which is even bigger than this. Okay, it doesn't matter. They are variables. Okay, but zero, true zero, is a constant. So zero, in a sense, is a very exceptional number, exceptional constant, because zero defeats all the variables, all the infinities there is in the world. You know, we talked about this in past episodes, multiple occasions. Discovery of zero is a huge chapter in mathematics history. It took South Asia Indian, like India of Mahatma Gandhi, Nehru, Indira Gandhi. Okay, yeah, it took Indian pundit, Indian genius, to come up with zero. It was not Arabic numbers. It was not Middle Easterns. No, it was Indians. Indians like Hinduism, Sikhism, yeah, Buddhism, Hinduism, Sikhism, Buddhism. Yeah, that's all from India, right? Mahatma Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, Nehru, okay, Prime Minister Nehru. Yeah, so zero is a very special number, and it's a constant, but it is the one and only constant number that is more powerful than variables. A constant that is more powerful than infinity. Okay, so very, very special number. Okay, so yeah, cheers to India. Okay, Indians like Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay, yeah, cheers to that. India is very special country. Okay? Indians are very special people. Okay, okay. So, but actually, it's not just zero though. Maybe I kind of gave Indians too much credits. Okay, so sorry. It's not just zero. It's this operator, dot, this multiplication. Okay, that's what makes it so special. Okay, I told you it's gonna be a long day. You know, after this recording, we have 1 more hour left. Maybe I'll just eat and sleep, because I might be just exhausted. But I do want to dance, sing and dance after this recording. But whether that happens or not, I don't know. Depends on my energy level, okay? Because I gotta get back to work tomorrow, okay? Like most of you, right? So yeah, this true zero, okay, it's not like zero dot, which is infinitesimality. There are whole different kinds of infinitesimality, okay? So, again, let me remind you, alright? Zero, I mean, infinite dot is a set of all kinds of infinities. True infinity or infinity squared. I mean, this is like elementary infinity, okay? Elementary or infinity squared, or square root of infinity, or ln infinity, or e to the infinity, okay? Infinity dot is just one element, random element of this set of all different kinds of infinity. Okay? This infinite dot is some infinity. Okay? Some infinity multiplied by true zero is always equal to zero. Okay? So is constant overcoming variables. That's something very exceptional. Okay, but it's not just that. How about two times any kinds of infinity is not just infinity, but it's two times infinity dot. Okay, so but it's kind of aiding. Here, this infinity dot variable disappears. So yes, zero is very special constant. Okay, because two multiplied by infinity dot is always two multiplied by infinity dot. Infinity dot does not disappear, but zero is a constant, just like two is constant. It absorbs, it extinguishes, it annihilates this variable. A constant eating up a variable. That's the power of this zero. Okay, it's something very special, something unique, singular. Okay. Whew. Okay. And we're gonna take a break very shortly. Okay, but I mean, in terms of Indians, I saw this what Dancing with the Stars, a children version. There's this bunch of kids dancing with each other, dance with star. I don't like that TV show. It's a Swedish TV show. I hate that TV show, Dancing with Stars. Oh my goodness, it disgusts the hell out of me. Okay, I don't watch that show. I hate that show, Dancing with Stars. Okay, I mean they hired this host, what America's favorite videos, whatever. He's cool. I like him. He's very good comedian, TV show host. But to hire him for a dancing show, partnership dancing, ballroom dancing show, no, it was not a good pick. Okay, because it just doesn't quite mix. Okay. And then they have this Dancing with Stars children version, and they had this beautiful young, I mean like 5 year old, 7, 10 year old blonde white girl, and then some fucking shitty Indian boy about the same age, and they have them dance together. This dark skinned Indian, greedy, lustful, this eyes like this satanic, devilish, ethnic man who want to have sex with white girl. Yeah, these kids, man. Ultra interracialism. Okay? There's there are good liberalism and bad liberalism. That there is good conservatism and bad conservatism. And that Dancing with the Star episode, this Indian child and with dark skinned Indian child dancing with white, blonde, young child or female girl. To me, it was so disturbing and disgusting because there was ultra interracialism. Okay, ethnic guys having sex with white girls, the most beautiful white girls. Because that Indian boy, I saw his eyes, like big eyes. He was like Satan, like devil, 666. He looked so evil and greedy and lustful and selfish. My goodness. He just looked like to me like devil, Satan. Okay, young Indian child, boy, maybe 10 years old. He said what? Enjoy the moment. Like ultra interracialism right there, right? Yeah, I'm ethnic man, right? Yeah, enjoy the moment. Yeah, just have sex with the most beautiful white girl, like blonde, slender, tattoo-free, piercing-free white girl. Yeah, have sex with her without any condom, just to enjoy the moment. Okay, to me that's the Satan. Okay, that Indian child, 10-year-old boy featured in Dance with the Stars. That Indian boy to me looked like the devil himself, Satan. Okay, ultra internationalism. All right. Yeah, enjoy the moment. Yeah, don't care about the preservation of the white race. Yeah, have sex with the white girls as an ethnic man. Yeah, ruin them all. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about tomorrow. I just wanna have fun in the moment. Yeah, just enjoy the moment. Just be happy. Selfish, lustful, greedy. That's Satan, devil. Okay, and that's Hollywood. It's all about gays, lesbians, ultra interracialism, ethnic motherfuckers, having sex with the most beautiful white girls, get rid of white race. Yeah, as long as you're happy, as long as you're as an ethnic man, you're having fun, having fucking this white girl, and getting rid of white race in the next generation. Your children will be ethnic, right? I'm an ethnic man. If I have sex with a beautiful white girl, yeah, our children will not be white. You'll be ethnic just like me. Okay? Yeah, but as long as I'm having fun. Okay? So that was that episode, Dancing with the Stars. That fucking Indian motherfucking child. Dancing with this beautiful blonde white girl. Okay? Yeah, humanity right now is in the course of self destruction. Okay? Tattoos, piercings, ultra interracialism, ethnic men going after white girls, young, beautiful white girls. Okay, marijuana, piercing, tattoos, President Trump, Democratic Party president candidates. Like, you know, I'm gonna take a break, okay? Because I'm gonna take a break, okay? So that stupid Indian motherfucking child, don't commit any violence on him, okay? Because he's motherfucking idiot, imbecile. Probably his parents are motherfucking morons too. Okay? Not every Indians are smart. They're fucking stupid motherfucking Indians, sellout Indians like him and his parents. Okay? And all these producers of Dancing with the Child, Dancing with the Stars and Hollywood motherfuckers. Ah, liberals, Democrats, President Trump, Republicans. Oh my goodness. I'm just a raving lunatic. I'm a raving lunatic. Okay? Just like this is what Dana Scully said in X Files episode. Yeah, I'm that. Raving lunatic. Okay? Yeah, call me crazy. I don't care. I'm gonna take a break anyway. You can call me crazy all you want, okay? Let me chill out, take a deep breath, get some air, okay? Yeah, we're back, and we're talking about ultra interracialism, ethnic motherfuckers marrying off the most beautiful white girls. There was this maybe less than a year ago. Right now is end of March 2019. Okay, less than a year ago, there was this National Geographic edition where they featured this ultra interracialistic couples, married couples. A black guy married a beautiful blonde girl, or some Jamaican guy, Hispanic guy, or whatever ethnic motherfuckers who married the most beautiful white girls, okay? And their children are not white, they're all ethnic, and then, oh yeah, another National Geographic magazine featured these twin girls. They're probably non-identical twins. Two girls. One is of them kind of look dark. The other one is lighter, but she's not exactly white. It's kind of like Hispanic, half white. Yeah, it was about this Jamaican guy marrying a beautiful blonde white girl. Okay. So yeah, oh yeah, you know what? Ethnic guy marrying a beautiful young white girl is not that bad. You know, yeah, their children can be white. Yeah, all Mendelian genetics, it could be wrong. You know, National Geographic, what the fuck are they doing? Okay, they're trying to rewrite the science, not just history. I mean, we are living in America. You look around, yeah, there are interracial couples. Most interracial couples are white girl and some other ethnic motherfucking bullshits. Okay, like Asians, like me, Arabs, Middle Easterns, or blacks, or Hispanics, Indians, whatever bullshit there is. Okay? Or maybe mixed, whatever. Native Americans, whatever. But their children is 99, maybe 1% is white, but 99% is majority versus minority. 99% versus 1%. Okay? 99 and 1. It's correlation, okay? That's science. It's objective science. Yeah, there could be some exceptions. Because who knows, maybe this Hispanic motherfucking ethnic guy have some white gene like lurking somewhere in there. It kind of resurfaced. So he had many children with this white girl, and one of them happened to be kind of looking like white. Yeah, that can happen. Okay? Because race is very multigenic thing. It's not exactly Mendelian genetics. Okay? There are a lot of different genes that come together. I know this because I learned biology. Okay, I know all about it. Okay, so yeah, there could be some rare exceptions. Okay, but still, 99% of times, yeah, ethnic guy marry a white girl. Yeah, their children won't be white. Okay, it's just it's 99% versus 1% of time. Okay, I learned this from my boss. Okay, it came in business setting, but the principle is all throughout across the board. Okay, one single principle. Okay, governs all. Yeah, there could be 1% exception, but 99% of the time, yeah, ethnic man, non-white man marrying a white girl, their children 99% of the time it will be ethnic, not white. Maybe 1% white. Okay, that's that. Let's get over this stupid fucking shit. Okay. You know, back in the days, I have many Indian friends from India, okay, and many. Why? Because they are minority in America too, just like me. I'm Korean American, my friends Indian Americans. So they told me, you know what, you should just marry Korean girl, the girl that your parents pick. And I respect that because many good Indian traditional Indians, they're just like Orthodox Jews. Okay? Intra-racial marriage. Koreans marry Koreans, Indians marry Indians marry Indians, Jews marry Jews. Yeah, this inter and intra. Intra, my goodness, do I have to spell it out for you? I'm being too nice. Within, okay? I'm too nice. One of those days, no, I'll just retire. Quit and retire, okay? Inter means without, like between these two different groups. Intra means within one single group, okay? Do I have to spell this out for you? What the fuck do they teach you in your fucking school? Huh? Why do I have to teach you all this? You're supposed to know all this already. So intra-racialism is marriage within that race. Like Korean marry Korean, Indian marry Indian. Yeah, I make mistakes too. Okay, so yeah, you are excused. Okay, if you are a fucking teacher and you don't teach a shit to your children, your students, your kids as a parents, you're excused because I make mistakes too. Okay, motherfuckers. Interracialism is marrying outside of your race. Okay. Yeah, white marrying Asian, white marrying black, black marrying non-black, okay? Whatever. Humanology advocates for intra-racialism, marrying within that race, okay? Like Orthodox Jew, traditional Indians, traditional Koreans, okay? But there are exceptions. What are some allowable exceptions? Okay, I am an Asian guy, but I only date old white women because white women they're just too beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I'm in America, but I don't mess with the young white women because I want young white women to marry white men. Okay, so if I marry an old white woman who is post-menopausal, who are not gonna have any kids, maybe they are pre-menopausal, but they are already in their 40s, they already have kids. Okay, if I marry her, they free up white guys so that white guys can marry young white women and keep having white babies. Okay, so yeah, ethnic man marrying old white women, that's okay. Okay, what's bad is young white an ethnic man marrying young beautiful white girl. That's what's bad. Like Tiger Woods, Jimi Hendrix, Bruce Lee, Marco Rubio, Tiger Woods, Bruce Lee, Jimi Hendrix, Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, Jared Kushner, and the guy who is having sex with Tiffany Trump, that's no go. Okay, because they're having sex with the most beautiful white girls. Okay, so that's not okay. That's anti-ultra interracialism. Why? Because those most beautiful white girls, they should meet and marry, meet, greet, and marry eligible white men so that they preserve and protect the beautiful white gene, Caucasian genes. Okay? If a white girl is so ugly and fat and shitty, yeah, some ethnic guys can have her because she doesn't have very good quality white gene. So why is it so important to preserve the white beauty gene? Because they are so beautiful. They are like emeralds, green eyes, sapphire, blue eyes, white skin, pearl, ivory, blonde hair, gold, platinum blonde hair, silver, red hair, ruby. Only the white race, Caucasian race, have this diversity of color. No other race in the world have this. Asians, Arabs, Middle Easterns, Indians, blacks, Hispanics, we are all browns. Brown hair, brown eyes, brown skin. Okay, we are not colorful race. We, okay, black. You call blacks as colored people? No. It's grayscale, black and white. Okay. It's not grayscale. It's brown scale. Brown scale. Blacks are not blacks. They are just darker browns. Asians, lighter browns. Hispanics, Middle Easterns, medium brown. We are all browns. Only the white people have blue eyes, green eyes, white skin, pink skin, blonde hair, brown. Yeah, some of them have black hair, brown hair, but also red hair. Only Caucasian have that. They're like jewels, precious gemstones of human race. White people, Caucasians. We have to protect and preserve this singular, unique race, the white race. Okay? Because they're only 10% of humanity, or 20%, whatever. They are minority race. Okay? If we don't protect and preserve this white race, they will go extinct. Okay? Then it will be all browns. If we don't object, we are not going to illegalize it. That's not going to happen in America. Because America is country of freedom. Okay? It will never happen that we illegalize interracial marriage. That's not going to happen. Okay? That's impossible. Not in America. Because America is country of freedom. All I'm asking you, Americans, is that you become a conscientious objector. Okay? Conscientious objector. It came from this, conscription era. Oh, I'm a conscientious objector, okay? I don't want to join the US Army because I don't want to kill people because I'm Christian. I love my enemies, I don't believe in death penalty. Conscientious objector. I know about it because I went to law school, okay? Okay? Yeah, just object. Voice your opinion. That's all I'm asking. There will be no law, no new laws. Don't you think we have enough laws already? We have too many laws. President Trump said, oh, whenever you make one regulation, brand new regulation, we're going to knock out 2 old regulations. It's a good idea. But does he walk the talk? No. He wants to, I'm sure. I believe his desire to get rid of regulations. But he's not capable of doing that. Okay, so it's all soundbite. Okay, it's all slogan, it's all talks, no actions. Because he's too busy. Okay. Yeah, so it's not happening. What he says he's gonna do, no, he cannot do it. He's too old. He's too obese. Okay, he can't do it. Anyway, let's take a break. We have 30 more minutes. Okay. Take a break. All right? We'll be back. Oh boy. Okay. So where are we now? Forget all this politics and bullshit. Okay. Let's just get to mathematics. Mathematics is like our haven, our refuge. Okay, because we can forget about all this political bullshit. Yeah, we kind of come back to it again and again, but let's take a vacation in mathematics. Okay. Uh, I got no money. I cannot go to Caribbean Sea or Florida or Hawaii. I got no money to go there. Let's take a vacation in mathematics instead, shall we? Because we are poor geeks and nerds. We got no money. We got no time. We have to go to work. Uh, how many leave days do you get? I get like what, 10 days or a year, 14 days. I don't know. I have to spare it in case I get sick, or just like, one day I don't want to go to work. Well, yeah, I have to spare it. I cannot go on a vacation, 2 weeks vacation. No, I cannot afford that because I don't get more than 2 weeks in a vacation a year. Look at my hair. Oh my goodness! I just realized how ugly my hair is. Woo! My frontal hair is so shitty. Let me make it better for you, to look more presentable. How about that? Oh, still shitty. Oh, I gotta use my gravity because this morning I came up with a brand new way of making my hair. I stood my head down like this, okay, and then spray, blow my hair dryer, and it still looks shitty. Oh, bad hair day. You know, maybe a little bit better. Okay. I don't know. Ghetto king, the king of the ghettos. Oh, yeah. You wanna run for president? The ghetto king, the king of the ghettos. You know, I just read this title of this novel when I was a kid. It's called Amgulwang. Okay, Amgul Wang. It means dark cave king, king of the dark cave, like in Plato. Okay, this analogy, right? In Plato, this dark cave, he was the king of the dark cave. Me, I'm not even that. I'm ghetto king, ghetto. Okay, because I'm poor, and there's no, I don't have any subjects. It's just me. I'm not a king. No, I'm just what, some delusional, this maniacal, this raving lunatic, this crazy, stupid moron. Whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. Give me 1 second. I'm talking to my friends. Talking to my friends. Yeah, talking to my friends. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not a king. How about this? I'm a ghetto servant instead of ghetto king. I'm the servant of the ghettos. Okay, I prefer that because you know I don't want to take things from you. I want to give something to you. Okay, yeah, that's more Jesusian, more Christian kind of attitude. You know. Yeah, no, I don't. By the way, this is not pink. Okay, this is bloody red. It's like, it's this cheap laptop computer that I can afford. Okay, it's lighting. This is not pink. It's bloody red. It's just camera. Okay. Anyway, yeah, maybe I look bad without glasses. You know, this is how Asians look like. I mean, average Asians. They're handsome Asians. Yeah, I've seen them. Okay, some of my friends. Okay, handsome Asians and average Asians. Okay, I'm just average. This is how average Asian look like. Okay, so if you don't like the way I look, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to what? Get some plastic surgery? No, I don't want that. Even if you want me to get plastic surgery, I'm not gonna get it. Okay? That's not gonna happen. Okay. Anyways, obviously I'm drunk. So what? I'm at home. I'm not driving. Tomorrow morning I will get all sober. Okay. So don't worry. Okay. So I'm more humorous when I'm drunk. Okay. So just let you know. Uh, but I'm always in control though. You know, it's not correct for people to say that I'm a heavy drinker because I'm not a heavy drinker. I drink every night. On Saturday and Sunday, yeah, I drink in the morning too. Okay. But when I drink lightly, very slowly. Okay. I don't take shots like, I never do that. I drink slowly, little by little, inch by inch. Okay. So I'm not a heavy drinker, but I'm a regular drinker. Very light, regular drinker. Okay. I drink very slowly. I just sip little by little. Okay. Because I know how to control myself. Okay. All right. So let's get back to this infinite algebra because we have 15 minutes left. Okay. After this, I think I might sing and dance, but I may just call it a day and eat and sleep while watching some YouTube videos about Yosemite or what's that? Uh, yeah, some national parks, bears. Okay. Yeah. Yellowstone. Yeah. That's what I'm watching nowadays. Yeah, fantastic bears, animals. Fantastic. Okay, let's get back to mathematics. Okay, so it's this. Okay, so we're talking about the cardinality. What is cardinality? Card- Cardinality is the comparative size in eventuality. Okay, you have y is equal to square root of x, y is equal to x, y is equal to ln x, y is equal to x squared, whatever it may be. Okay, y is equal to e to the x. I mean, in the beginning, it goes like this, it goes like this, or this. Okay,
or this or that, whatever. Okay, in the beginning, in the middle, yeah, it's kind of up and down. Something is up, something is down, but in the eventuality, at the end, in the end, who wins the race? That's the infinity algebra, the limit, or big O notation. Okay, that's what we are formalizing now, and we named it as infinity algebra. Okay, we don't care about what happens in the beginning or in the middle. No, we only care about what happens in the end. So that's very humanological and even political or historical. Okay, who wins in the end? We don't care about this beginning, middle. No, what ends good is good. What ends bad is bad. We're only talking about after all. After all is said and done, who wins? Who loses? That's the only thing we are focusing on now. Okay? This infinity algebra. We only care about the result. Give me the result. I don't care how you do it. I don't care how long it takes. Who wins? Who loses? Give me the result. Okay? That's the infinity algebra. Okay? Yeah, that's what we are doing. So it's very mathematical, but at the same time, it's very humanological because, yeah, old maxim says, yeah, what ends well is well, what ends well is all well, what ends bad is all bad. Okay, it's only about the result. Okay, so I think it's Schopenhauer or somebody else. Maybe Schopenhauer cited from somebody else. Yeah, how you die matters more than how you are born. Okay? Who cares where you born in this ghetto neighborhood? But yeah, you may become a president, just like President Obama. Okay? You may end up being the president of the United States, just like President Barack Obama, even if you are born poor. But President Obama, he did horrible things like introduction of gay marriage to this country. Yeah, so I don't think he's a good role model. But President Abraham Lincoln, he's a real self-made man. He didn't go to Ivy League school like President Obama did. No, he was born very, very, very poor. Okay, in the age where there was no social security, no social welfare. No, he was born very poor. The true self-made man. President Abraham Lincoln is one of my favorite of all time. Probably the favorite of American presidents. Okay, truly self-made man. Okay, he's singular. President Abraham Lincoln, yeah, he's one in one penny, right? He's something, okay, and he's my favorite of all presidents. Okay, and yeah, I mean, only in America, not just only in America, some other countries, yeah, that happens. Okay, these underdogs, who's born poor, who rose through the ranks and went all the way to the top. Okay, it happened in America and in some other countries too. I know because I read other countries' histories. Okay, there are other examples in some other countries, not just in America. Okay, so not some contemporary days, no, in ancient or middle age histories too. But there are always those exceptional figures who overcame everything against all odds throughout the human history. First instance, yeah, David versus Goliath. David versus Goliath. Okay, it's just one example. It's a recurring theme. It's like Cinderella dream, Rapunzel, Little Mermaid, what Snow White, yeah, Grimm's fairy tale, Disney, whatever. Yeah, it happens all the time. It's a recurring theme. It happens again and again, and that's what we want, right? Yeah, something miraculous, like Jesus, son of carpenter. Okay. Yeah, Confucius, he was not some rich guy. He was not born in a rich family. Confucius. Okay. I don't know too much about Prophet Muhammad. Okay, but Confucius, yeah, well, Buddha, he was like this. Okay, he was born as the prince, not a prince, but the prince of a royal kingdom, royal dynasty. But you know what? I don't want to be the king. I'd rather be a beggar. So he went out and become a beggar. He abandoned his heirship, his kingdom. Okay. And Buddhism, they say that's how he became the Buddha, because he abandoned his wealth. Okay. He was rich, but he gave up. That's how he became Buddha. Okay. I know this because I grew up in South Korea. Yeah, I know about Buddhism because Buddhism is big in Korea. Okay. So yeah, I heard, learned, read Buddhism. I did. Okay. So yeah, I know things or two about Buddhism. Not too much, but just the basics. Okay. Because many of Korean movies or TV dramas, TV series, Korean movies and dramas, back in made back in 1970s and 60s, yeah, they have some Buddhist theme. Okay, so Korean movies made in 70s and 60s, they are something else. I strongly encourage you to uh, translate this in English and sell it, because Korean movies nowadays, I guess they're okay, but Korean movies back in the days in 70s and 60s, it's a whole different universe, a whole different story. I watched them and I still remember. There's something very special. Okay. Korean movies made in 60s and 70s and 80s, they are something else. Okay, so I strongly encourage you to market this, translate it, and yeah, sell it. Okay, yeah, copyright. Yeah, figure it out. Hire some lawyers, whatever. Okay, whatever. Great stories like this. Hardcore, man. Oh my goodness. Maybe I will tell you. Maybe tomorrow, some of the Korean movies made in 60s, 70s, and 80s that I still remember. Okay, maybe I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay, because we only have 5 minutes. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's all this cardinality. Okay. You have different operators. Okay. E to the x or 2 to the x, whatever. It's this operation hierarchy, okay? Plus, multiplied, and then your power and beyond, okay? Yeah, it's this cardinality, eventuality. Eventually, who wins? No matter what the beginning is. Humble beginning, rich beginning, all the way on top, or constant, or small, whatever. Okay, so yeah, this mathematics and humanology. Humanology is about study of human world and also study of the universe, because human being is microcosmos of the universe. universe is a macrocosmos of a human being. We talked about this so many different times, multiple times, but just in case it's the very first time you are watching this, I'm reiterating to you because I guess I'm trying to be nice to you, okay? But one of those days I will say, I quit, I retire. Oh my goodness. You wanna hear me say something? Yeah, just watch these YouTube videos, okay? Because I have said all the things I already know, okay? I mean, whatever. We finish this right here, okay? Because I'm tired, I'm hungry, okay? You wanna hear me say something? Just go back, watch my recordings, okay? Because I'm repeating myself. I'm sick and tired. Okay. You don't have to invite me to speak. Just play this videotape, okay? Because I'll be saying the same thing. I don't want to repeat myself. You don't have to give me money, speech money. I'm working. I have a full-time job. Okay? So yeah, you don't have to pay me, invite me for this speech event. I don't need that, okay? I have my job, okay? You wanna say me something? Yeah, just play this videotape that I recorded a long time ago, okay? Then, because I'll be repeating myself anyways, okay? Alright, thank you, bye. Where's my cursor? Oh, right there. Okay, thank you, bye, good night.